Welcome back, gentlemen, to the Bitcoin market update. Today is January 15th, 2020. Let's jump right into it. I want to go over some things about how I see this market playing out right now. A lot of people are talking in the YouTube community about going higher, and I don't know about that. I still don't believe that we're going higher. I just don't see that yet. I want to lay out a plan for you as far as how I see things playing out right now. Okay, follow me through this. Let's jump into Bitcoin right now as it stands. Let's go like that. Get you on the full screen. There we go. So Bitcoin has topped out here and is in this parallel trend channel. It's the trend channel in blue. I can go ahead and remove that for you real quick. And what it's done is, let me back this up a little bit. I'm going to get this here. This is how I see it playing out. See, everybody draws like a line and says, well, because it connected from the top all the way down to here, right? Then they extend the line. And they say, oh, we had a clear breakout. That means we're going to go up, up, up into this area. Look, I understand that, you put an area of resistance with a line and it goes above it and supposedly it's going to be support. But it doesn't work like that. You don't just jump to the moon because you got over it. Okay? So let me give you an example. Back here, if you connect from here to here, you go, oh, okay, I got it, right? Boom. We lived above it for a while before falling through, right? So then you go, oh, darn it, So then you lay out this whole scenario right here. You go, okay, we're going to hold this right here, right? Because it connected from there to there. So this must be the line. And then we broke above it. Yeah, awesome. We're going bull. We're going to go over to the moon. And it doesn't. It falls back down lower. So then you connect up here, right? From there to there. And you connect those lines and you go, this is clearly going to go to the moon. It breaks above. It starts to falter. That's what we're seeing right now. It's starting to falter right now. It's wavering. It's going to start trading down here lower. And then boom, it's going to fall through. All right. Everybody seems to forget that every single trend line does this. I don't know. I listen to really smart traders and they lose their damn minds. Go back in time to this one. Connect this high to this high, right? Here, let's zoom out. Let's make it work. And I'm going to go like this, and we're going to go to the weekly chart for this because it just might work better for people. All right, let's go back. There you go. Okay. I can move this out of here too. All right, let me give you another example. Here's the top. You connect this top and you come down and you go, oh, wow, look at that. Boom. We had a clear breakout right here. And instead, everyone was talking right here that we were going to go to the moon, and then it fell lower. Ugh. So now you connect there to there, right? I'm going to have to go back into the daily. This is not working. Then you connect there to there. And we're going to do it again. And we're going to show how ridiculous these guys are when they say things like that. We had a clear breakout. We're going to the moon. Right? So there's our breakout. Boom. We're going to the moon. It fell through. I got to pull this out. Sorry. There you go. Breakout, close. Now we're going to go to the moon. Comes down, boom. All right, now we're going to do this one. All right. Now we had a clear breakout. Obviously, we're going to go to the moon, right? No, we didn't. It just went high, and then it came down and went lower. It broke this low and went even lower over here. So then people are like connecting lines like this. We got clear breakout. Okay. And then it pulls back down. I don't know why you guys are like total nihilism. People not understanding how the market works. Just because you have a breakout doesn't mean you're going to go over the all-time high. It just doesn't work like that. So here we are again. I mean, I could pull up YouTube and just start slaughtering people that are traders, supposedly. But I don't want to do that. I'm just saying, look how many times it's already done this in this downtrend. We got here to here, right? You can see it. I'm going to pull it up just a little bit. Boom. Clear breakout. Fall back down. Okay. Next one. Here to there to there to there, right? We got clear breakout if you extend that line. Boom, breakout, boom. Oh, man, only for it to fall down. We're going to do it again, right? Clear breakout. Now we're breaking down. Okay, so, yeah, I don't want to get into that too much. So that's it for that. You've heard enough ranting. Now I'm going to pull this back down here like this, okay? Every time we break out about that much more than the last one of the area of resistance. So as I see it here, we're going to break down here. We're going to come down. We're going to hit there. We're going to bounce. We're going to probably poke our heads into this purple area or get rejected at this line and then come down. But we're going to hold a flat. In my opinion, I believe we're going to hold this area. This area of resist or support is going to hold. It's in red. And it starts from here that's yellow and here that's yellow. It's going to hold, and we're going to get one bounce, a second bounce, and then it's going to come down, and we're actually going to fall through at that point. And we're going to go down lower to about, say 5,000, right? Say 5,000. Bam. When it hits here, we're going to come up. We're going to pull back a little bit, and people are going to go, we're going bull now. And it's going to pull back again. It's not going to get as high as that first bounce. And it's going to come back down. It's going to retest that line where we tested here, right? And then it's going to break out, and we're going to break out, and then we're going to start getting higher highs, and we're going to take off again. And the takeoff might possibly only be to get us to something like here, right? This might be as high as we go where we're at right now. See where we're at right now? After we capitulate and bottom bounce and take off, this is going to be a new bull run. And it'll only go that high before we get rejection and come back down again. Possibly. I'm not saying it will, but it's possible. I don't want to get that far out in the future. I don't really care. Let's just talk about now. Right now, we're getting clear rejection, right? I mean, this thing doesn't want to go up any higher. Guys, you saw my stream yesterday. I took a look at this double top. I was like, yeah, it's over. Just leave it alone. I mean, let's look at this on the daily chart. Ooh, that's a nasty. We got two red candles. This is going down, right? Two red candles near a top. Let's see if we've ever recovered from something like that. Well, it was all green on this one. First red candle, it was over. It just fell down after that. All right, let's go squish it down and move over to this one. How did we do? On this run up, first red candle, that was the top. After that, failure. Didn't even need two red candles. How about this one? We run up, pull back, take off. Red candle. Boom. It's out of here. This was a gigantic run up. We got a big old wick. Red candle. It's over, right? It's just how it works. And you can go back into this one here. This is the old high. Let's look at, we'll reverse engineer it and work it backwards. Okay. green, green, green for the most part, and dump. Big bull, higher high, higher high, slight pullback, big old green candle, red, red. Boom, it's over. Red, red, double top. See double top? We got one of those right now. Let's go back in time. Big old move. Pull back. We got a 1, 2, 3, 4, or maybe 3, 4. Oh, jeez. Try it again. Let's see. How does that go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Something like that. Okay. Doesn't matter. As soon as you start seeing red, it's time to get out on these tops. The biggest thing that I've been telling people about these tops is when you're in a bear market, you sell every pump, right? Just look at this structure and notice how it looks the same as over here. All right. How did I come up with possible April capitulation coming down here? Right. The reason being is that I'm counting these bases. 1, 2, 3. The third was the middle, right? So if I take this line here and I clone it, here we go. Oh, no, no, no. That's not it. What am I doing? Clone it. There you go. Oh, my Lanta. There we go. If I take that over, that clone, and I stack it right here, right in line with this one here, it lines up with this here, right? This low. So you got your first low, bounce, second low, bounce, third low, right there. So you got your first low to your third low, you double that, and that gives you your dump, right? This is pseudoscience. It's not real science. It's just chart science. Check it out. Let's do it over here. First dump. Second dump. Third dump. See how it lines up. We're going to clone it and pull it over here. Line it up. Roughly, that's where it went. I might have had it just a little short, but yeah. A little bit of overlap. Not bad. Not bad though. Look at that. Boom. Okay. So you got a 1 bounce. See what I mean? Pull back. First bounce, second bounce, third bounce. Anyway, you got 1, 2, 3 areas that it basically bounced at. Okay, so let's go back into where we're at. We're bouncing off of this area and coming up. Boom. Go back over here. We're right here. We're right here. We're right here where the 200-day moving average, we got rejection off the 200-day moving average. We couldn't get above it. Here's 200-day moving average coming down. We can't get above it. See that? We just can't. It's not gonna happen. We're trying, but we can't. And now we're gonna get rejection. We're gonna come down here. All right. So you guys that are crazy bullish, be careful. You're getting people wrecked with your very bad intel. Okay. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to come down, bounce, bounce, capitulate, probably in April. Here we go. Bounce, 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 bottom bounce, and then take off. Right? It's going to start working its way up. You're going to have moving averages. This 200-day moving average is going to come down here, right? just like this 200-day moving average came down here in the past the capitulation and then the bottom bouncing zone, it came down into that area. You're going to see this 200-day moving average roll down past the capitulation zone and then start to, cross. Well, as soon as they cross, this baby's going up again. Okay. That's how I see it, fellas. Just wanted to share that with you. This is my how would you say it? It's like this is how the market's gonna trade, right? It's gonna copy. It's gonna be a fractal of this one here, and fractals aren't perfect, right? This one here certainly isn't as tall or as high as this one got. It's a little shorter, but a lot of the waves are very much the same. It's copying that. It's like it's in harmony with the way the nature of Bitcoin is in harmony with this wave here. It makes sense that we're going to touch this area of support again. Here it comes. It's coming up. It'll be at the capitulation, just like it was over here at the capitulation. This is target A, right? And I can move target A over now. I've been wondering where it was going to be. I knew the price of A. I just didn't know where it was in time. And now I can pull that over, right? Here's A. I'm going to click on this and move it over also. Ooh. There we go. And there you go. And then 4844. There you go. So that way you guys know what's up. You see what's going on. 4844 is probably where we're gonna hit, right on that line perfectly. It just works perfect. It's so crazy. And then we're gonna bounce. The capitulation was the low. If you remember back here, the capitulation was the low right there. And we came up and we came back down and retested it. We're going to come up, come back down and retest it. And then boom, take off. And then boom, take off, stutter step, out of here. It's going to be great. Okay, so you sell now, you buy it on support, which is somewhere around here in 65 area, roughly, or a pullback. We didn't quite get a pullback at the 702. That's fine, no big deal. The 786 is a common area to pull back to, but what's going to happen is we're going to build up a tremendous amount of force here, possibly, and we're going to build up a tremendous amount of force on this support. And it's going to break, and it's going to come collapsing. All this pressure is building up is going to collapse. And, man, I didn't do this before, but, man, we could do a measured move possibly off of here and see if that's correct. Oh, maybe. From our high to there. Oh, wow. Possible. Here to here. Oh, I hope it doesn't go that low. Who knows? It depends on how the support is. But if I just hold it right here, maybe this is going to be more of a uptick like that, right? It might be angled up a little bit. Because remember, this one over here was also angled up also. Let's go back in time. Go back to our first one. You see this touch right here? How it angled up like this? Oh yes. Oh, yes. It's starting to come together, isn't it? That's right. Guys, I'm telling you, this is how it's going to play out. Don't listen to those clown moon boys. Freaking Bitcoin Ben. You're killing people, dude. You're getting them wrecked. They're buying the top again. JSnip, you're celebrating at the top. You should be looking at it in a different light. Oh, man. It's all good. Good luck, guys. Learn to trade. Guys, don't listen to these clowns. If you listen to them for entertainment. But don't listen to them for financial advice. Don't even listen to me. Okay? Learn to trade. You'll do way, way, way better. Okay? I'm out. See ya.